Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the dying.
The Goodman's boy knows a merchant who travelled to Newford once. Oh, the strange things he saw. Yeah.
Slow.
Back to us. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to do some stuff.
The plague! Barbarians.
Hey guys. Like, really, you couldn't like not flowers.
Heard of the
What do you
Vryheid
want,
Brigade?
wanderer?
Kind.
You'll not get food, not from me.
Yeah.
Barbarians. I have my eye on you, Nordling.
The Imperial Brigade surrounds you. I know them.
I knew that was gonna happen, and I did it anyway. Set my loss.
Calm down, Vatcan.
Right.
I'll Kerzayan!
Grab whatever help.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Is Yondrain Ibmaker.
We must requisition the share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is...
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters? They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Let me look back.
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
He's trying to
Show me what you're peddling.
soldier. Give a fuck.
So long.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
That's not bad.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern.
Sorry, 1 second, y'all.
This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. Then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jagten.
Wait a minute. No. What's just happening?
May the sun shine upon you. What now? Don't hurt me.
You asked.
Don't be unreasonable.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Where is Yennefer?
May the sun shine upon you.
Forgot these guys.
gonna make me wait. Come on, Roach. What happened?
Monsters. Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box. Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Cart's riddled with arrows. I should take a look around.
I like that silver.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying. Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Lie. It's not good to lie to a Witcher, y'all. What do we do? We're gonna keep it hid.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver, with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hag to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Hey, there actually was somebody behind me, though.
Move it! Time to end this.
Wretch took down the wash.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
You can go, but I'm keeping the medicine. Nilfgaard'll find you and kill you anyways. Why should it go to waste?
Take it, and choke on it.
But you're the best. That's not okay. Jackass.
Let's go! Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
I like her. She's fun.
Yes?
And her name's cool, Tamira.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village.
Lords are little bitches.
Even the smallest.
typically.
You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace. Yes?
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
I want to save her.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
But you see how she's looking at Geralt?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Nenica stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Nenica. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Nenike refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
It's the daily dose of
Farewell.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring.
It's not
Symbol of
Discord
rebirth.
for the spring.
Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few
I
days.
don't have a Discord for my stream or anything.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I don't have the
I like you, Witcher.
time to moderate.
Here, a small gift. For giving a damn.
Technically, I'm supposed to lurk inside this one called the Taboo Tavern. It's my homies. He said that I'm allowed to promote it on my stream to get people to join, but like you gotta age verify that you're 18 plus and stuff to get into it, and I just don't know that a lot of people will want to do that. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Hey, what do you think of the new layout for TikTok, by the way? Like, I figured I could just leave the Discord there because it's not gonna hurt anything and my friends might join. But like, I can also just like hide it, you know what I mean, and make it only there for D&D stuff. What do you think? Like, isn't it better to have it there than to have that blank void?
Run, Roach.
What do we do? I don't think Roach is running, dog.
That's it, Roach.
Yeah.
Come on, Roach. Whoa! Go, go.
That's enough of that.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Yes?
Farewell.
Guys, there's a bunch of children in my house! And we're so outnumbered!
Run, Roach.
My daughter made friends with twins. So she brings them over all the time, so we get outnumbered. Told me, but I'm running away, and I'm not coming back.
Anyone home?
Must be out
Ran
hunting.
out the window.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
And then they'll close it from the outside. All it takes is a little bit of pressure. Yeah, it just takes a little bit of pressure. You can 100% close a window from the outside.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
What up, Sharky? Welcome
Wolves?
back on me.
No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. It's too late. Attacked another one.
Why'd you tell me about one?
What? Lost your nerve?
Asshole steered me Can you imagine being torn apart by like 4 dogs, guys? It's gotta suck.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter.
Called Release the
But that was
Hounds
before.
that I used to watch. It's fascinating.
Well,
It's like
a long time ago.
but like run to either escape or to get some money. Just release some dogs. Like, they're obviously trained to stop and not actually bite the person. But
Sorry.
you're supposed to
Hope you weren't
tap them
close.
and surround
No.
them and blah, blah, blah.
Not at all.
So,
The
can you
premise
show
is
me where you
so
found the
on
Nilf Guardians?
like, smoke up and then watch that shit. It's a great
Griffin,
time.
know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
I can literally hear you walking through the woods right now, please, love. Oh, Dave, I have another thing to show you. I know you can't really type because you're doing stuff, but like, whenever I, give me a minute. Whenever I'm listening to music, whenever I'm listening to music, I can't do it right now. But whenever I am, instead of the Discord, I can show like my mini player for Spotify so that you guys can see what's playing on top of the Discord and everything else. But like, I'm not gonna have it sitting there when I'm not listening to anything. That's stupid. Yeah. I'm making all kinds of moves. I switched to YouTube instead of Twitch. I'm done with Twitch. I'm doing YouTube now. So my VODs go there automatically. Fuck Twitch, man. Dude, I said that forever. I was a mixer guy back in the day.
'Twas here. One
I
lay
believe
there,
it.
by the stump, headless.
R.I.P.
The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I just don't get any kind of anything. I don't get anybody. Like, I get my friends. Like, that's it. I have like almost 250 viewers, but nobody gets, like, I don't get pushed anywhere, so nobody sees it.
I'll be fine.
So I can't
Not the
get
first
that.
Griffin I've
Like,
dealt
I'm
with.
still not affiliated.
Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right.
Meanwhile, I'm on
Good
TikTok,
hunting now.
I'm closing in on 600 and actually be making some money. I just started it like yesterday, so I don't really have a proper
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilf Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Purple ones for bonds. Now
A camp.
bypass that. So either way, I'm doing something more productive than I was.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored.
I very much enjoy doing on TikTok. I do. I like streaming on TikTok. TikTok's great. I got a fair amount of people coming in.
Nilf Guardians, probably.
So I can make sure that someone's seeing my live shit. I make actual money on TikTok. Like, it's not much, but it's a ball of anxiety TV. Yeah, and then like I'll have the VOD of like my D&D campaign and everything else going straight on there. I'm about to start another D&D campaign, but it's not a real campaign. We're doing like fantasy. It's XOE. Appreciate you. That's Chris, but more people that want to do it. So basically the idea is the players are people that hang out inside the
Griffin's
castle
nest.
inside.
What remains of it, at least.
Have some drinks, play, like, and just have some drinks and have some debates. And like the way the story is presented is by new characters huge ass multiverse I've made. Yeah, it won't show up on there. It won't show up on. It'll only show up on my TikTok. I have that specifically set up. It's fine. The music's only for TikTok because TikTok's fine with it at like 40%. Um, but and then like I'm gonna bring in characters that bring different debates to the people, so like we can have fantasy debates. Like some of the ones we did were, one of the ones that I had a lot of fun with the other day is, should you resurrect a beloved king if it only gives you a few more years of his rule, and at the end of it, he will lose his mind and be damned to hell as a thrall. Shit like that. It's really fun. Like, because it's a multiverse, we can bring other shit that we want to talk about, like Pokemon and stuff.
Female.
Someday a Pokemon
Larvae in her
just
wounds have
stumbles
already
into the tavern,
hatched.
and it's gonna be
Been
super
dead at
fun.
least a week. Other griffin
Sorry,
must
I'm
be a
rambling.
male.
I'm so excited about this idea, and I just need to find the right people that want to do it, because it's more like improv with a dash of D&D than it is a D&D. But I very much want to get
Deep
this
cuts
going.
over the whole body.
Something I would
Not a
want
drop
to
of
watch.
blood on the beak or claws.
Who's doing it?
Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Well, it's a good thing I already do that.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat.
I'm
10,
not
12 years
much
old.
my
Griffins pair
consistency
off
on
for
the
life when
beats
young.
fluctuates, but
Male must be
days
about
I
the
am
same
pretty
age.
consistent. I'll probably set a proper
Thick
schedule
shaft,
Monday,
dense barbs.
because I go 4 a.m. to
Royal
6 a.m.
griffin.
and then 5:30 to 8 p.m.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
So, I do a good mix of both. My goal is, because that's different times my body's awake, so my goal with it is like, what was I saying? Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Oh, to have two different like crowds. Like, I want to do like, people that come and hang out in the AM, and then like the people that come and hang out in the evening. Like, my people. It's gonna be fun. That's my goals. I have ambitions. I feel like as long as I stay consistent, there's no reason I can't get to where I want to be.
Burned. Only a human could do this. Magic. A place of power.
I've started that already to a degree. Like, I've had plenty of people like, I really appreciate your vibes. Like, I came into this just wanting this playing games and bullshit. It's like, I don't want to get stuck being somebody I don't want to be years from now, and I want to create something where I'll have people years from now. I don't want to blow up overnight. I want to get there with the right people. Ideally, I want to end up with a crew like H2O Delirious and Cartoons have. Like, that's the dream, man. Just to have them homies that you play games and make shit with. why there was a moment where I almost forced myself to keep playing art graders, but I found this little like niche thing for me where I'm just playing single player shit that I never got to. People are loving coming in and beefing with it. Like, this one hasn't done super well, but like there were a couple days when I was playing Prototype 2 where 4 in the morning, 4 a.m. to 6 a.m., I was averaging like 14 new followers in stream just from, oh shit, Prototype, fuck yeah, like people are loving it. But it's not just because it's nostalgic, it's just because people want to talk about their interests.
We've been moved. Hey! Any...
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at the window, peering at the goings-on.
I just did
He must have eyed
Prototype 1,
'cause next
Prototype
I
2.
knew, there he was,
I just
coming
finished
my
Dishonored
way.
today. I'm about to do,
I grabbed me pan for protection, see?
Dishonored 2 soon.
He
I
just
I
asks all
downloaded
polite.
that yesterday 'cause
Gran,
I never played that
got
one.
any birch bark
sucked
by
in the
chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Also downloaded Resident Evil Village because I've never played it yet.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Let's just go across the water.
Talk to Vesemir. A corpse. Explains his stench. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Ah, the priceless frying pan. scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
She's going to be. He scrubbed the cast iron clean. Oh no, I wish my wife was here for me to tell her about that. He cried. I didn't make it very far. I don't remember much. The main thing I remember about last time I played
Here, your frying pan.
Little story with the lubber.
Mine?
Because
But
don't
mine
forget
were black
something
with
like
soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off and made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've
I
earned
played
a token
I
of
played
thanks.
Siri a couple times, but like I said, I don't remember a whole lot of it. I know I didn't finish it for a fact.
Fry up a nice white fish for supper.
Or I got more or less I killed somebody I wasn't supposed to, and it cost me the ability to upgrade one of my potions, and once I discovered that I did that, it kind of soured me on the game. So I stepped away for a while, and then I was like, ooh, well now that I got people that want to watch me do single player shit, I should go back to The Witcher, because I really want to finish this, and I would love people to talk to about it, because creatures are fascinating. Like, it's cool. I didn't like the combat in it at first, but it's grown on me. I don't know, something about it just felt lacking to me. I don't know what it is. But I also might be thinking about The Witcher 2 that I didn't like. I don't know. But I know the fourth one's coming, and I like it, so I'd like to get it done before the fourth one's here. Thing is, when I'm smacked up against a stone in my fields of heart, make me find out. I'm not one to read all this shit. I'm sorry, y'all. You're here for that kind of thing. You're in the wrong place. Play the game yourself, or pause it in the split second I got it on the screen, I guess. Like, I make sure to read everything I see for shit like that, so I can, trigger anything like that that might be triggered, but that's it.
Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the river?
By the wood.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
By the way, make sure to share if you know somebody else who would appreciate the vibe or the red vibe. Like and follow if you appreciate the vibe yourself and haven't already.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
We're scheduling fantasy debates. We have D&D on every Friday.
Got the buckthorn.
Lots of stuff going on.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Probably not.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed
I
their
also have
eggs.
Darksiders 2.
Thought they'd fixed things.
That's the fourth one's
It's always the same.
It's just not the vibe
Instead
of
of
the
sending
moment.
for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
It's everything for this part.
I'm
Done
ready.
everything else I
No
can
point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
What the fuck? Why won't it actually let me select the potion? Did I already craft it? I'm not supposed to. Well, this is why. There we go. Ah! Get it out. Okay. I miss the old RTS games like Warcraft 2. I never got into them. The only RTS I ever got into was like Command and Conquer. Fuck with Halo Wars. I love Halo Wars. I would love to have that way to play it with, where we can play it proper and have fun. Cause like everybody that played it back in the day, when it was like online for it, was just the deepest flying. It goes against the spirit of the game. It kind of sucks. It was too easy. I just keep trying to get into Warhammer Total War 3, but it's more involved than I want it to be. Like, I kind of want to just pick my units and then I don't want to control them at all.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Like, I want, you know what I really want? I want Civ, where I don't have to do any moves or building or anything. It is just me making decisions and then seeing what those decisions cause.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
So fun.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
We're gonna take Yennefer to Kaer Morhen.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
You know how useful that would have been against that fucking raid?
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to dive!
Alright, I'm gonna pause this. I gotta make these little
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm...
Wait.
A crossbow.
Stop. Watch out!
about to dive! Come on! For this shit. Damn! It's fast!
Come on, come closer.
Don't let it get away! Who's next?
That's not bad. I expected it to be harder.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
What the hell is this?
Rye!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
Bruh, that's... He definitely tried to pull one over on me.
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Why would I turn down the coal? It's not my problem.
Please, mercy! Please!
I'm sorry, Doug. You're not my problem.
No more. Please,
Loar
no
en
more.
uit Fein.
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. Non-human.
Ah!
That makes it happen.
Please, mercy! Please! Ah!
Alright, y'all. That is what it is.
Erigla.
We're not fighting a rebellion right now. Like, they are. It's their choices. We need to go back to that herbalist.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock. Take care.
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Farewell.
Uh-huh.
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Mirror snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself till morning.
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
My gran told me about a smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby and started poking him off.
your skin off.
Not your lucky day.
Oh, don't let him catch his breath!
Piss off, or you still got legs and bollocks.
Damn, dear, stick the bark
Think
off
those
the trees
plums
again.
are
May the
wreaking
sun
havoc on me,
shine
God.
upon you.
Freak.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land?
like he did the elves once. Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
She's mine. There's one with bigger lads! Bigger! You're dead!
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
I want to back that up, I think.
That brawl?
Excuses, excuse.
Yeah.
I received. I might. It's.
You did. Don't get me.
And I.
Spent a
Sad. Emperor.
doubt I.
Well,
The kind.
I didn't.
Fine.
The Emperor.
What about?
I'm going.
Yeah.
How's your.
Can't come.
I'd like.
Stop taking stuff.
Yennefer, how'd they?
Son of a bitch, bro.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Not far enough.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Gran told me about Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk grabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby and started poking him asking. When he started twisting and squirming.
Yennefer, something.
Look around. How about Geralt?
I just did this part, sorry, y'all.
Yeah! Ah! What the fuck? What's that?
brawl. We didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Yennefer, how'd they...
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Nah, I feel like we should talk about it right now, Yennefer. Are we about to be in like a whole ass city? Like a capital city? Yep.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all.
Shut the fuck up.
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
Why was he so disgusted
Catherine,
by the word
please shave the
chair?
gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short, while the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were, for none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress. Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Harold's having such a bad time with this, bro. Alright, which one should we make him? Put the middle one.
A touch tight in the waist, but it will do. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
There's gotta be history with this guy I don't know about from the previous games.
Im grimi eb art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
No. I shouldn't have did that.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Velian namen, vatkan favot. I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elandar.
Vicina
Not only am I
Svaven
made to wait here
Yeah.
like some supplicant, but who
Radsliden
Stop staring, or I shall call the guards.
saur an neefar.
Es ist hier Efsa.
Tevet
Efsa
gleid.
nein machte.
Så
Nein
vackert.
hotel und
Yes.
Shegana Tuvin.
Ishwich.
Hin ve braina gat en selfit den gatte. Se plenten et not matte. En selfit den sikiat hefet. Kasper ken belede.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
That quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri. Using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
Go.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
It's fucking cold out there!
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Vel and get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
He doesn't know me, because I'm gonna do every side mission forever, all the time.
Scars healed nicely. Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
Must see her. She's ridiculous.
I assume
You
this
see
to be a
nonsense?
private
Look
conversation.
at her.
We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came.
Arches.
Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king, Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Water jug. Cool. time somebody commercialized that. Or retailed, I guess would be the right word. Oh. So we throw that one away? It's electrical. Wait, she's gonna leave it plugged in, or? Huh? Another jug? Cool. I mean, it can't hurt to have an extra jug around. Especially when we go to the spring. Maybe once we have the other one, just like for now, the one's gonna go upstairs still, so yeah. There's two out there still. They're in the living room. One's going upstairs for the fish. Where you want this? Baby, I found Yennefer and she's working with the Nazis. Found Yennefer and she's working with the Nazis. Yeah. The Nilfgaardians are the Nazis. No. You should probably use the cord that came with it. Because the cords that come with things usually come with them for a reason. But to stay, usually the thing that comes with it charges it. Probably a weight and they keep like chunky things out. That's the weight. That's the spigot? Does it like twist on or something?
Insert tube on
hold the button. You
No,
just
just
tap.
push it. I was like, $4. You know how much easier it's gonna be to make money now? That's why I was like, $2 more.
Fuck yeah. No, I just gave her some. We might want to get something to like cover this with for a couple of reasons. So the button doesn't get actually pushed, and because she's gonna lick it. Okay, if you're not worried about it, I'm not worried about it. Where do you want this?